more ins, not too many outs, of the American Sign Language. This course will consist of lectures, demonstrations of signs, numbers, and also finger spelling, and we will have exercises, and you may use this tape over and over and over, and this will be your guide to American Sign Language when I will not be available for your tutelage, training. So we will begin with lesson 1. Now, the first sign I would like to show you is the sign for lesson, and it is this. You have the right hand is cupped, and you have the left palm, and you go boom, boom, okay, near the fingertips, and then farther up. Lesson, lesson, lesson. And this is signifying, showing a section of a page, lesson. So we have lesson, lesson. The next sign will be number. You have the closed and hands in both hands, and you bring the tips together, and then you rotate them. Number, number, number. And then, of course, 1. So, now this is not a sign, I have an itch. Okay, so lesson number 1. Lesson number 1. Lesson number 1. And. Now this hand here, this is called the closed and hand, and this is used in a lot of signs. This is the closed and hand, the open and hand, and then the closed and hand. So this is and. Angry or furious. Okay. You have the claw hands. Down here and then up here. It's like you're trying to rip your shirt apart. Angry, furious. Angry, furious. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And of course you have to have the proper expression on your face. Angry. 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 Okay? The next sign is beautiful. First we will do the sign for pretty. You start with a closed and hand. You open it as you go around the face, and then back to a closed and hand. It is showing a pretty face. So that's a sign for pretty. 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 You open it, go around, and then close it back to the chin. Pretty. Pretty. If you want beautiful, you go pretty and then out, like that. Beautiful. 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 And pretty. Pretty. The next sign is big or large. The 2 L hands signifying large, and you bring them apart, showing something that's large. Large. Big. Big. Humongous. Humongous. Okay, so remember the L hands. This is an initialized sign. An initialized sign is a sign that begins with the initial, the first letter of the word. For example, the first letter of the word large, L, so we have large, large. The next sign is cool, cool, like you're fanning yourself, cool, cool, cool. Or also a breeze, the noun breeze, breeze, okay? Cool, cool, breeze, breeze, okay? Now we have deaf. You point to the ear and then the mouth. Can't hear, can't speak. Deaf, deaf. Ear, mouth. Can't hear, can't speak. Deaf, deaf. Or you can go the other way around. Deaf, deaf. And another way is ear closed. This is a sign for closed. Closed, closed, closed. So ear closed, ear closed, ear closed. So deaf or the next is stupid or dumb. And this is the first sign. Like it's empty. You're knocking on your head. It's empty. Stupid, dumb, ignorant. Stupid, dumb, ignorant. Okay? Boom. Now the There's a letter, there's another sign later on for stupid. Stupid, dumb, boom. Okay? This is not a sign, I'm just bringing up my glasses. Okay? Dumb, stupid. Happy, happy. It can be done with one hand or two hands. If it's done with two hands, the right hand is always above the left. Happy, 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 happy. It also means glad, or joy, or to rejoice. Okay? Happy, happy, happy. Okay? The next one is hard of hearing. Hard of hearing. You initialize H, okay, an H, and you go boom, boom, in an arc to the right. H, 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 H. Hard of hearing. H, H. Hard of hearing. H, H. Okay, the next sign is say, to say or speech, words rolling out of the mouth. Okay? Words rolling out of the mouth. To say, speech. It is also used to refer to someone who can hear, because someone who can hear can speak. So this is the opposite of deaf. Okay, this is deaf or deaf. This is someone that is not deaf, someone that can hear and speak. So this is, you use the sign say or speech. Next sign is heavy. 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 Okay, the claw hands. This is called the claw hands. All right, so like you're clawing. Okay, claw hands. Heavy. 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 Okay. The next sign is hello or hi. This is a standard sign that we use. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. The next one is interesting. Interesting. Both hands, the right hand above the left, the thumb and the middle finger. It's like you're pulling your heart out towards something. Something that's interesting. 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 Okay? The thumb and the middle finger. As you bring the hands out, you bring your thumb and middle finger together. Interesting. 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 Or interest. 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 The next sign is light. Light. The middle finger. Light. There are a lot of signs that we use where the middle finger is pointing forward and the rest of the fingers are pointing back. See, the middle finger is out by itself, and that's using a lot of signs. So light. Light. Light in weight. Light in weight, not light versus dark. Light in weight. Light. Light. Now you can go like this. Light. Like you're bouncing a balloon. Light. 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 Okay. Now we have mad or angry. Now we already had this. This is really mad. This is furious. Roar. Roar. This is really mad. Furious. Now a moderate type of mad, which also has a connotation of grouchy, grumpy. Let's see, cross, grouchy, grumpy, moody, sulky. Cross, grouchy, grumpy, moody, sulky. This, okay? Boom. Okay, what you do is like you're going to claw your face. Boom. Boom. Okay, your hand is open and then you close it and you're going to claw your face. Okay? So this is mad. Mad. But this is really mad. Rawr, rawr, furious. This is sort of mad. It's also grouchy, grumpy, moody, sulky. Okay? Boom. And now we have pretty, which we already did because we did beautiful. Okay, remember this is pretty, pretty, and then beautiful, you go out. Beautiful. Now we have sad. Sad. It's like tears, tears pouring from your eyes. Okay, and you bow your head. Okay? So we had the open 5 hand. Sad. 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 Now we already had the opposite. Happy. Happy. Okay? Happy. Sad. Okay? Happy. Happy. Or one hand. Happy. Sad. Now we have short or small. Okay? Short. this is not short in length. Okay? This is short meaning in stature. Like a child. This is also the sign for child. Child is short. So short. Short. Small. And now we have sleepy. You're going to bow your head, close your eyes. So your hand is signifying your eyes closing. What you're doing is and. You're doing an and in front of your face, down to your chin. Sleepy. Sleepy. Right? Closing your eyes. Sleepy. 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 Okay? It also means drowsy and to sleep. To sleep. Sleepy. Sleepy. Now we have the opposite of large. Okay, we had large or big, small or little. Small or little. Not this kind of small. This means small in height, short. This is small, little. So large, small, small, little. Now we have smart. Smart. Here is this hand where the middle finger is sticking forward, the rest are back, and thoughts coming out of your head. Thoughts coming out of your head. Smart, 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 smart. Okay. Now we had stupid, smart, stupid, smart, smart. Now strong, strong, strong. Now there's another way of doing strong. It's like this, showing your muscle, showing your muscle. Okay? Cupped your muscle, your biceps. Okay? But we will use this strong, 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 strong. Okay? It's also strength, strength, powerful, mighty, energy. Okay? And now the other word for stupid. We had stupid, and now we have this stupid. This means void. See the V? V up against the head. Void. The head is void. Stupid. So we have this stupid and this stupid. Both the same. Stupid, ignorant, dumb. Blockhead. Okay? Stupid, stupid. And the opposite? Smart. 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 Now we have surprised. What you do is you take your thumb and your first finger and you open up into an L and bring them away from your head. Surprised. And you have to have the right expression. Ah. Ah. Okay? Surprised. Amazed. 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 So you got to remember, you open up an L. Surprised. Amazed. Ah. 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 And it's also awake. 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 Okay? Now we have tall. There are two ways. This tall, indicating height. Right? Tall. Tall versus short. See, short, tall. Short, tall, or this tall. Your index finger going up the left palm. Tall. 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 So, tall, tall. Tall, tall. Okay, now we have tired, exhausted. Okay, this is the and hand, the closed and hand, and you start up here and then you drop them. Tired, tired, exhausted. Tired, exhausted, tired. Okay, now ugly. You bring your index finger across your mustache, well, if you don't have a mustache or lip, okay? And then crook it. Crook your index finger, showing that the face is distorted. Ugly, 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 or you can use both fingers if you're really ugly. Yeah, really ugly. Okay, really ugly. Okay, that would be like this, like this. Okay, so either one finger or both fingers. Ugly. So we have pretty, ugly. Pretty, ugly. Okay? Now we have warm. This is just an itch, not a sign. Actually, this is a sign. This means boring. Boring. Okay, but obviously this is not boring what we're doing, so this is not boring. Okay, now we have warm. Warm. It's like you're blowing up a balloon with warm breath. Warm. You're opening up. You start with the A hand and you open it up. Warm. Warm. Blow it up. Warm. Blow up a balloon. Warm. 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 Okay, now we had cool. Cool. The opposite, warm. 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 Okay. Now we have weak. Weak. You see it? Weak. See, weak in the knees. Weak in the knees. Okay, it could be 2 fingers or 4 fingers. Okay, this shows you're weak. Your knees are buckling. Weak. Weak. So we have strong, weak. Strong, weak. 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 Okay. Now we are going to go over the signs for personal pronouns. Like I, you, me, he, she, we, he. Okay? I, you, me, she, we, he. So, this is I or me. I or me. I, me. Then we have you. 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 Now if it's you plural, several people, you all. You all. You all. Then we have he or he. She is the same. She, or it's the same. It. Now, obviously, if you're referring to someone that's right there, like you're referring to a female, you would go she, you would point to her, she. Or if there's some male, he. If he's over there, he, wherever he is. Now, if it's an imaginary person or if it's a person that is not present, that you're just talking about, you place them on either side. If you want to talk about some guy and you refer to him as he, okay, you go he, and then from then on, he's always here. You always point to he. And then if there's a girl and you just imaginarily place her right here, she. So he, she. And of course you can point with either finger. You don't have to point always with the right. He, she. Okay, so let's review that. I or me, you or several you all, and then he, she, it, so forth. Now the plural. We. You always go right to left. We. Point. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Right shoulder, left shoulder. We. We. Okay, now you, we already did the you plural. You all. I got ahead of myself. You all. Now they, you point out to the side. They. Okay? They. You sweep the hand. They. Okay, anytime it's a plural, you sweep the index finger. We. You all. They. Okay, but if it's just the singular, you just point. I or me, you, he, she, it. If it's a plural, sweep it. We, you all, and they. Now, these are all pointing pronouns. You point with the index finger. It is polite to point in American Sign Language. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is drill you on the signs. Now, if you are not sure of the signs, review the tape, rewind it, and start all over. And make sure you know all the signs. We're going to have a little test of all the signs. Okay? I will give you the name of the sign, and then you sign it. Okay? I will say the word, and you sign. Okay? I will say the word, and you sign. Okay? Okay. Word number 1. Word, okay, the word is this. The thumb and the index finger up against the left index finger. Word. Word. This is a sentence. This left index finger is a sentence, and you're showing part of a sentence, so this indicates word. Word. Okay, can you see that? Word. 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 Okay, so word number 1. And. Next word. This is next. Next. Next word. Next word. Okay, I will say the word, you sign. Angry, furious. Angry, furious. Angry, furious. Okay, the real intensive word. Angry, furious, angry. Did you have the right facial expression? Angry, angry, angry. Okay, now the more mild form, which also means grumpy, grouchy, sulky, moody. Mad, grouchy, mad, grouchy, mad, mad, mad. Okay, so we have the more intensive word, angry, furious, mad. Angry, furious, mad. Okay. Now we have pretty, 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 pretty. And then beautiful. What do you add? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now the opposite. The opposite. We are going to learn opposite. This is opposite, opposite, opposite. And this is what? What is the opposite of pretty? Okay. What is the opposite of pretty? Ugly. Okay, sign ugly. 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 Ugly, or both fingers. Ugly. 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 Large. Big. Large. Big, large, big, large, big. Now, what is the opposite of large? What is the opposite sign for large? Small. Small, small, small. Okay? Cool, or breeze. Cool, breeze. Cool, breeze. Cool, breeze, cool. Okay. What is the opposite sign for cool? Warm. That's not the sign. Warm. 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 Okay. Deaf. 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 Two ways. Deaf or deaf. Deaf or deaf. Deaf, or you can go the other way, deaf or deaf. What is the opposite sign for deaf? Hearing, and you use a sign speech. Okay. Hearing, hearing, or speech. Hearing, speech. Dumb, stupid, the two signs. Dumb, stupid. Dumb, stupid. Dumb, dumb. Stupid, stupid. Ignorant, opposite, sign or dumb? What is the opposite, sign or dumb? Smart, 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 smart. Happy, glad, to rejoice. Happy, glad, to rejoice. Happy, glad, to rejoice. Happy. Or both hands. Happy. Okay. One hand or two hands. Happy. Happy, glad, rejoice. Happy, glad, rejoice. Okay, what did I just sign? What is the opposite, sign, or happy? Sad, 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 sad. Okay. Next sign. Hard of hearing, hard of hearing, hard of hearing. Did you remember to use an initial? HH, hard of hearing, hard of hearing, hard of hearing. Heavy, 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 heavy. Okay, the opposite of heavy, light, 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 light. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello. Interesting or interest. Interesting. 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 Thumb and middle finger. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Short. Short in stature. Short or small. Short in stature. Short. 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 Okay, the opposite of short is tall. There are two signs for tall. 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 Tall or tall. Tall, tall. Tall, tall. Sleepy. Sleepy. Or drowsy, or sleep. Sleepy. 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 might be a little harder. What is the opposite sign for sleepy? Awake. Awake. It's the same as surprised, amazed. Awake. Awake. Surprised, amazed. Awake. Okay? Strong. Powerful, mighty, strength. Strong. 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 Okay. What is the opposite sign of strong? Weak. 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 Surprised. Amazed. Surprised. Amazed. Surprised. Amazed. That wasn't a sign. Surprised. Amazed. Surprised. Amazed. The same as awake. You had sleepy, sleepy, and then awake. It's also surprised, amazed. Right facial expression. Surprised, amazed. Next sign. I or me. I or me. I or me. I, me. I, me. I, me. You. Just one person, singular. You. 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 He, she, or it. He, she, or it. He, she, or it. He, she, 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 it. Now the plural. We. We. This is not French. We. 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 Right to left. We. 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 You, plural. You all. You all. You, plural. You. 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 They or them. They or them. They or them. They. Them. They. Them. That is it for the vocabulary. Make sure you understand the vocabulary before we go on. The next part of Lesson 1 will be the grammar. Now, the grammar for lesson number 1. Page 7. Basic sentence structure. Sentences with predicate adjectives. Now, a predicate adjective is just a fancy way of saying I am happy, I am sad, and so forth. I am, and then an adjective, or you are, and then an adjective. So, it is common in simple sentences to repeat the pronoun at the end of the sentence. Well, let's first do it basically. I am happy. You sign I, happy. I, happy. You do not sign am. I am happy, I happy. Now you can repeat, it's optional, the pronoun I. So you can sign I, happy, I. I, happy, I. Now, she is tired. She, tired. Or she, tired, she. He is smart. He, smart. Or he, smart, he. And on the next page, page 8, they show other examples of signing I am happy. Now we covered the first one. The other one, you can reverse it. You can do happy, I. So there are 3 ways. The first way is we are signing I am happy. 3 ways. I, happy. I, happy, I. Or happy, I. Okay, let's do exercise 1.2, page 8. Now, we are going to sign all the different ways that you can sign I am happy. So, first we can do I, happy, I. Second, I, happy. And third, happy, I. Okay, now, sentence number 1. This is sentence. The thumb and the index finger together, you string them out. You're stringing words out. Sentence number 1. You tall. Okay, we are signing you are tall, but you leave out are. So you are tall would be signed 3 ways. How would you sign them? You are tall. Okay. You tall. Of course, you can also do you tall. Right? There's 2 ways of signing tall. Tall, tall. Okay, we will use this sign for tall. Okay, you are tall. The second way, you are tall, you. And the third way is tall, you. Sentence number 2. Sentence number 2. It heavy. It is heavy. It is heavy. 3 ways. It, heavy. Second way, it, heavy, it. And the third way, heavy, it. Sentence number 3. I surprised. I am surprised. I surprised. Second way, I surprised, I. And the third way, surprised, I. Sentence number 4. They are deaf. They are deaf. They are deaf. Of course, we could use this for deaf. I will use this. Okay, the first way, they are deaf. They, deaf, they. And the last way, deaf, they. Sentence number 5. You are hearing. You are hearing. You are hearing. You are hearing you. Hearing you. Sentence number 6. I am mad. We will use this mad. I am mad. 3 ways. I am mad. I. Remember the facial expression. Okay. So I am mad. I, mad, I. And the last way, mad, I. Sentence number 7. She is sleepy. She is sleepy. She, sleepy. She, sleepy, she. And the last way, sleepy, she. Sentence number 8. We are deaf. And we'll use this sign for deaf. We are deaf. We, remember right to left, we are deaf. We are deaf, we. And the last way, deaf, we. Sentence number 9. It is light. It is light. It is light. It is light, it. And the last way, light, it. Sentence number 10. You are happy. You are happy. You are happy. You are happy. You. Happy, you. Sentence number 11. We are surprised. We are surprised. We are surprised. We surprised. We. And the last way, surprised, we. Sentence number 12. He is interesting. He is interesting. He is interesting. He is interesting. He. Interesting. He. Sentence number 13. You are pretty. You are pretty. You are pretty. You are pretty. You. Pretty. You. Sentence number 14. It is ugly. It is ugly. It is ugly or ugly. It is ugly, it. And the last way, ugly, it. Sentence number 15. I am short. Boy, isn't that the truth. I am short. I am short. Well, maybe up here. I, short, I. Short, I. Sentence number 16. They are surprised. They are surprised. They are surprised. They, surprised, they. Surprised, they. Sentence number 17. It is big. It is big. It is big. It is big. It. Big. It. Sentence number 18. I am sleepy. Boy, isn't that the truth. I am sleepy. 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 I. Sleepy. I. Sentence number 19. It is small. It is small. It. Now the small we can use, we don't know really what they're talking about. It is small as far as height, or it is small as far as length. Okay, let's say length, referring to, say, a pencil. Pencil. Okay, it is small. Okay? It is small. It is small. It. Small it. Okay? Last sentence. Number 20. She is deaf. She is deaf. She is, we'll use this one. She is deaf. She is deaf, she, or deaf, she. Now that is the end of lesson number 1. Review this lesson, make sure you know it backwards and forwards, preferably forwards, and then we can go on to lesson number 2. And now we are going to study, lesson number 2. Now we are going to study lesson number 2. First we have America. America. Think of the picket fence. America. You go from right to left. America. 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 And I will now start some of the grammar which we can use with the words. Anytime you have someone that does something or indicating nationality or whatever, it's this. Okay? Your hands at your side and drop them down. This indicates a person. A person. So we have America, then we have American. America, American. Okay? So, an American, all you do is add person. So, America, American. Now we have aunt or aunt. What you do is you take the A, this is an initialized sign, and bring it down at the side of the cheek and shake it. Shake the A. Aunt. Aunt. Now the corresponding word to that would be uncle, and that you have a U up at the temple and shake it. So this is aunt, uncle. Aunt, uncle. Aunt, uncle. Now we have boy. Boy. This is also the sign for male. You are showing the cap, or the beak of the cap. Okay? Or you could go out. You can go out or just stay in, or several times. This is boy or male. Boy or male. Okay? Either this way or this way, or several times. Boy, boy. Now the opposite to that would be girl. Girl. Bonnet strings. Girl. Okay? It's the A hand, and you bring it down your cheek. Girl. Girl, or several times. Girl. 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 So we have boy, girl. Boy, girl. Or boy, girl. Boy, girl. And now we have brother. You form two L hands, and you go up from the temple and then down. You're going to cross the right hand over the left. Brother, brother, brother. Okay, two L's. Since this is a male, you start at the temple. Brother, brother. Now, The opposite of that, sister, it's the same thing, but down from the what do you call this? The chin. There you go, the chin. Okay, so from the chin. Sister, sister. So you have brother, sister, brother, sister. Okay, two L's. From the top, brother, from the bottom, sister. Brother, sister. Now you might see, brother would be, this is a sign for same, same. Bring the two index fingers together, same, same. So you might see boy, same, meaning same family. Boy, same family, or girl, same family. For brother and sister. Okay? Brother, boy, same, sister, girl, same. But in this book we will use brother, sister. Now we have child, child, child. This is the same as a sign for short, like you're patting the child's head, child. And this would be children, children, patting several heads, children, children. So child or short, child or short. Now we have to cook or to fry, like you're turning over something in a pan. Okay? First one way and then the other. Okay? Or this way and that. It doesn't matter whether you start with palm down or start with palm up. Just flip it over. Cook or bake. No, not bake. Cook or fry. Bake is something else. Cook or fry. Cook or fry. Now, a person who cooks, a cooker, would be cooker or chef. Someone that cooks. Okay? A cook or a chef. Cook, person. Cook, person. Okay? Cook. Cook. Cook or fry. Now we have to dance. Here are the two legs. And here's a dance floor. To dance. To dance. To dance. Now a dancer would be dancer. Dance plus the person sign or agent sign. Dancer. Dancer. And now we have daughter. Okay. Daughter, what we do is, okay, first a sign for baby is this. Baby. You're rocking the baby in your arms. Okay, this is baby. Okay. Or like this. Like this or like this. Okay, we're going to use it like this. Baby. So, we have boy, baby, and girl, baby, for son and daughter. Okay? So, son is boy, baby, and girl, or daughter is girl, baby. But, we're going to use it the way in this book, we're going to shorten it. Your right hand ends on the left arm. Okay? This hand here. So, we're going to, the way we end it is the way we're going to start it. Okay? Boy, baby, so that's son, daughter. Son, daughter. Okay? So it can be either way. There are a lot of signs that we simplify them or shorten them by starting them the way they end. Now, son normally would be boy, baby. Boy, baby. But since we end with this hand, we start with that hand. That's another way of doing it. Son. And the same with daughter. Daughter is girl, baby. Girl, baby. Well, since we end with this hand, we start with this hand. Daughter. Son, daughter. Son, daughter. Now we have family. This is an initialized sign. Form two F's. The thumb and the index finger together. Form two F's to initialize family. You start with the thumbs touching. You go in a circle until the pinkies are touching. Family. Start with the thumbs touching. Form a circle. Go out and then touch the pinkies. Okay? Family. 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 Now we have father. Father. The five hand at the temple or forehead. Father. 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 Either touch it once or twice. Father. Father. And the opposite would be mother. mother, mother. Okay, father is up at the temple, and mother is down at the chin. 5-hand. Father, mother, father, mother, father, mother. Now we have friend. Take the 2 index fingers, bring them together, and then reverse them. Boom, 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 boom. Friend, friend, friend. Now good friend is you bring them together and go out. Good friend, good friend, good friend. So friend, boom, 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 friend, and good friend, and then out. Friend, good friend, good friend. Okay, girl, we already had. Girl or female. I didn't mention girl could mean, like, this is boy or male, and this is girl or female. Boy or male, girl or female. Now we have grandfather and grandmother. Okay, this is father. If you go out in 2 arcs, boom, boom, that's grandfather. Okay, father, grandfather, boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom. 2 arcs, go up and then down. 2 arcs, grandfather, and the same with grandmother. Boom, boom. You start with mother, grandmother, boom, 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 boom. So grandfather, grandmother. Now we have husband and wife. Okay. Now this is a sign for marriage, or to marry. The right hand clasping the left hand. Marry, 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 marriage, marriage. Okay. Now a husband would be male that's married. Male that's married. But we shorten it. Since you end with the right C hand, you start with the right C hand up at the temple. Husband, husband, husband. But you might see boy, married, husband. But you can just start with a C and then bring it down. Husband. Okay, wife would be girl, married. You can sign it that way. Girl, married. Girl, married. Or, since you end with a C hand, you start with a C hand at the chin. Wife, wife. Husband, husband, wife, wife. Now, to learn or to acquire, you're taking words out of a page and putting it into your head. To learn. You're taking words out of a book, information out of a book, putting it into your head. Learn, learn, acquire, 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 learn, learn. Now we have man and woman. Okay, man is like this. It starts like father, but you come down. Man, 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 man. Now, you might see man, boy that's tall. Boy that's tall. So this could be man, man. But in this book, we are going to use man, man, man. And the same with woman. Start at the chin. Woman, woman. Now you might see girl that's tall. Girl that's tall. Or woman. But we will use woman, woman. So man, man, woman, woman. Okay, next we have mother, which we had. Mother, mother. Now we have niece and nephew. An initialized sign, you form the N up at top. That's male. So that is nephew. And down at the chin, niece. Nephew, niece. Shake the N at the top, nephew. Shake it down here. Niece. Nephew, niece. Nephew, niece. Now we have parents. Mother, father. Mother, father. Mother, father. Mother, father. For parents. 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 Please. Please. Okay. You take your flat hand, put it up against your chest, and go in a circle. Please. Please. This is also pleasure. Pleasure. And also to enjoy. To enjoy. To like, to do something. To like to. Okay? So the main meaning is please. Please. Sister, we already did sister. 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 Son, we already did son. 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 Student. Okay, student is learn, but you don't go all the way up to the head. You're taking words out of a book and then the person sign. Okay, the complete way would be learn person. And you might see that. Learn person. That's a student. A learner. Learner. But you don't have to go all the way up to your head. Learner. 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 Student. 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 To teach, to educate, to instruct. To teach, to educate, instruct. Okay? Now, you go out. To teach, to educate, instruct. Okay? You close your hands, bring your fingers up to your thumb, or down to your thumb, and out. To teach. Or you can start with the fingers together. Teach, teach, teach. Okay? So you're going to go out, out, bring your fingers together and go out, or start with them together. Teach, teach. What you're doing is you're taking thoughts from your mind and you're bringing them out to share with someone. Teach, teach. Now, teacher, teacher, teacher. This is person suffix. Okay. Teacher, teacher. Now we have uncle. We already did uncle, uncle. Shake the U, and that's aunt, uncle, aunt. Wife, we already had wife. Wife, wife. Husband, husband. Wife, wife. Woman, we had woman, woman, woman. Man, woman, woman. Okay, that is the vocabulary. And what we are going to do now is drill the vocabulary, and then we'll move on to the grammar. Okay, what is that? First word. First word. First word. Okay. Word number one. Word number one. America. 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 American. 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 Aunt or aunt. Aunt. Aunt, the female uncle. The female uncle, not the bug. The female uncle, aunt. 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 And what is the opposite of aunt? Uncle. 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 Aunt. Uncle. Aunt. Uncle. Boy or male. Boy. Boy. Or boy. Or boy. 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 Or boy. And the opposite of boy, okay, what is the opposite of boy? What is the opposite? Remember, this is opposite. Two index fingers touching and bring them apart. Opposite. This is what? What is the opposite of boy? Girl. 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 So we have boy, girl. Boy, girl. And this is also female. Female. Brother. brother. Brother, the way we're going to do it in this book. Brother, brother, brother. What is the opposite of brother? Sister, 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 sister. Child, child. It's the same as the sign for short. Child, 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 or short. To cook or fry. To cook or fry. Cook, cook, or the other way. Cook, cook. I just heard the phone ring. This is telephone. Cook, or this way. Cook or fry. Cook, cook or fry. Chef, or a cook. Cook, person. Cook, person. Cook, person. To dance, or trip the light, fantastic. To dance. To dance. 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 Dancer. 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 Daughter. 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 The opposite. What is the opposite of daughter? Son. 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 Daughter. Daughter. Family. 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 Father. 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 What is the opposite of father? Mother. 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 Friend. 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 Good friend. Good friend. Good friend. Good friend. Grandfather. 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 Grandmother. 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 Husband. 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 Wife. 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 What does this sign mean? What does this sign mean? To marry, or marriage. To learn, acquire. To learn. To learn. To learn. To learn. Learner. Learner. Student. Student. Man. 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 Woman. 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 Mother. 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 Now we already had father, father, mother, father, mother. Nephew, nephew, nephew. The N up at the top, nephew, nephew. Niece, 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 niece. Nephew, niece. Parents, 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 parents. Mother, father, mother, father. Parents, parents, parents. Please, assigning to or sister, sister, sister. Okay, we had brother, sister, brother, sister. Son, 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 son. And then we had daughter, 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 daughter. To teach, instruct, educate. To teach, this way. To teach, to teach. Teacher, teacher, teacher. Uncle, uncle, aunt. Uncle, shake the U, aunt, shake the A. Wife, 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 wife. Woman, woman. Man, man. And that is the end of the grammar. Have my or mine, my or mine, my, mine. And now we have your or her, it. All flat. Remember the pointed. But now we have the hers. You sweep it just like we did I, we. I, the plural, we sweep it, we. It's always right to left. So my, our. My, our, ours. Now we have your or yours, have his.